Hi guys, my name is James, aka Wimbo, and welcome back, finally, to episode number 2 of my Pokemon Blue Kaizo Nuzlocke. Just before I get started, I just wanted to apologise actually for how long it's taken me to get this episode done, because it's been about 2 months now, I think, since episode number 1 came out. Long story short, I've been really busy with a new job, so I've not had much time to myself to record. I've tried a couple of times since the last one, but I've ended up having problems and running out of time, and things just haven't really gone my way, I suppose. So I just wanted to apologise again, because completely unintentional. It might take a while again until my next one, hopefully not. Ideally I want to be doing one episode a week, maybe 20 to 30 minutes long. I think that's a pretty good time. But anyway, on to more interesting things. You've probably noticed from the layout that I've actually done a little bit of grinding since my last episode, so I'm going to recap the team for you quickly, because I also need to refresh myself, because I've kind of forgotten. So first up we've got Ben, our starter, Squirtle, who has now evolved into Wartortle. He's got Bubble Beam, which has replaced Bubble, and then he's got Tackle, Bite, and Headbutt. Then we have Fabi, the Nidorina, who has Double Kick, Bite, and Toxic, so her moveset hasn't changed at all. But if you remember from episode number 1, all that time ago, we did pick up a Moonstone, so we'll get our first on-screen evolution in just a moment. Then we have Molly, the Sandshrew, with Slash, Sand Attack, and Dig. Blade, the now Weeping Bell, with Razor Leaf, Sleep Powder, Body Slam, and Toxic. If you remember from the last episode as well, he had Double Edge, but I got rid of Double Edge in favour for Body Slam because I didn't like the chance of recoil. I think that's going to be quite dangerous in this run, and Body Slam has a chance to paralyse the opponent, which I think could come in pretty handy. So he could potentially paralyse, or he's also got Sleep Powder, so he's pretty good for status conditions at the moment. And then finally we have Zero the Marowak with Bone Meringue, Headbutt, Double Edge, and Rock Slide. So I've trained everybody up to level 16. If you remember, I am playing with level caps. That is the wrong way. Let me try again. I am playing with the level caps. It's the same level caps that Pokemon Challenges played with when he did his run. I haven't seen it because I wanted to do this run blind, but I do know the level caps that he's used. And it took him 151 attempts, which is pretty crazy. Not sure if I need items, so let me just check a second if I have potions and everything, so I'm probably going to need a few. We've got 3 potions, a few healing items like Ice Heals. Not that I will need them against Brock, but hey, you never know. So let's see what the market's got. It's got... So I can buy 1 potion. And that's it. I might buy... 400 is really not a lot. Let me check again what I do have. So I've got 5 Paralyze Heals. They might come in handy, because, you know, you might have, again, moves like Body Slam where we're going to get Paralyzed. I'm fully expecting him to have, well, maybe not Brock actually, but trainers in general are going to have Toxic, as we've already seen in Viridian Forest. I'm expecting a lot of Sleep Powder, Stun Spore, Thunder Wave. Good enough. I've got no money. There's really nothing I can do about that. If I can remember where I need to go. I think I need to speak to the person that blocks the way, and then he takes us to the Brock, because this area is all blocked off. So let's just talk to this guy real quick and head over to Brock. Little confession to make, while I was looking up the levels, I did see 1 or 2 of Brock's Pokemon, so I know he's got a Golem, and I know he's got an Aerodactyl. Which I kind of predicted the Aerodactyl actually in the first episode, if you remember. However, I do not know the other 2. I know he's got 4 Pokemon in total. I know he's got Aerodactyl and Golem, and 2 more. So probably like a Rhydon. I think he's Rock type. Is it Rock and Ground? Rhydon. And then probably like an Omastar or Kabutops. I'm guessing 2 of those 3. I don't really know what else he's going to have. I have no idea what's going to happen when we go inside, because the gym's actually in the cave. So I don't know if it's going to be the same layout as the original gym, or if that's been reconfigured as well. So I need to be prepared to go in and probably never come out. Because I'm pretty sure some of the routes later on have that kind of layout where once you go in, there's no like coming back. I know that happens in Emerald Kaizo, I think. There's a route where you jump down a ledge and then you can't go back. You face like loads of trainers in a row or something like that. So I might lead with Blade. The only thing that's putting me off leading with him is he's part poison type, which makes him weak to ground attacks. However, he's pretty quick. And he has Sleep Powder. And Toxic. Oh, I forgot about Toxic. Okay, so he's got 3 moves that can use status, plus Razor Leaf, which has a very high critical hit chance. Okay, no, so they have changed the layout already. Is there an item here, maybe? No. Just one thing I really like about how they've redesigned the map for this is how they've made like impossible routes. So it's really annoying as well because you spend a lot of time going down the wrong way and getting lost and turning back. Happened already in episode number 1 where I got lost in Viridian Forest. It took me ages to get back out. Anyway, let's see what junior trainer is. So he's leading with a Diglett, level 11. Nothing scary, nothing shocking. Probably just take him straight out with a Razor Leaf. Slash is scary because it's got a high critical hit chance, and Diglett, well maybe not Diglett actually, but Dugtrio's got a very high attack. Let's go with the Razor Leaf and see what that does. Critical hit already. See? Told you, really high critical hit chance. He's going with the same. Is that the same team that the trainer has on the original game? Because I know he's got a Sandshrew. Maybe he's got a Geodude instead of Diglett, I don't know. And there we go, we've defeated the first trainer already. Here we go, gym battle number 1. I'm Brock, I'm Peter Gym's leader. Peter? Pewter. You know what I mean. Do you still want to challenge me? Oh, I can't back out now, can I? Let's go. That's a confident pose, Brock. There you go, there's the Golem. See, what moves is he going to have? Because Sandshrew and Diglett had pretty standard moves. Is he already going to have Earthquake? Mind you, we're a level higher. And he's double weak to grass, so this should still deal a decent amount of damage. Critical hit, take him out in 1 hit. Level 17, so I've kind of gone over what my level limit was supposed to be, but that's fine. Stun Spore as well. Do I want to learn Stun Spore? I mean, Body Slam's already got the chance for Paralysis. Plus Sleep. No, do you know what? I don't think I need Stun Spore. Kabuto, again, double weak to grass. Man, I really love... I know he's not... Oh, I forgot to evolve my... Fabby. Aww. Sorry, Fabby, I'll do that as soon as this battle ends. My mistake. Level 18. Stun Spore again. Is it just going to keep trying to learn Stun Spore until I accept? I hope not. That's going to get really annoying. Omanyte. Okay, so I was right. He did have the 2 fossil types. And now he's going to go for Aerodactyl. Maybe I should have switched. There he is. See, he's going to have a flying type move as well, probably. I have no idea what the movesets are because we one-shotted everything else before they had a chance to attack. The downside again, Generation 1, is they make their move after you make yours. So if I switch into something that resists a flying move and is weak to, I don't know, Rock for example, he will just use a Rock type move because that's how the Gen 1 AI works. So who can resist Rock, Ground, and Flying? Marowak maybe? Has he got a Rock type move as well? I've already forgotten everybody's movesets. Boomerang won't do anything. Oh, he's got Rock Slide. Let's go with Zero. Let's see what he can do. Use fly. What? He only used, didn't take a turn to fly. Oh man. Will that be the same for us? Damn, that's a cool animation. Okay, we know we can already take 2 rock slides. I can definitely take 1 more, but critical hit might take me out, so I'm going to heal up. And with the 2 or 3 that I can take, we should be able to get another rock slide in and take out Aerodactyl. Come on, 0. There we go. Badge number 1 on the screen. Blade grew to level 19. I can't remember what the level cap for Misty was. I need to be careful not to over level him too much. So we get the boulder badge. We get 1400, that's gonna get us a few items. Wait, take this with you. We receive TM34. Seems bite. Is it actually bite? I've been watching a lot of randomizers recently, so I know if you're playing a randomized version of the game and you've randomized the items, the TMs you get from gym leaders are obviously different to the TMs you are supposed to get, but it still says that it's the... Ah, that's where we came out. Okay, that's why there was no item there. Okay, before I do anything else, I think I owe somebody an evolution. Let's give the Moonstone to our Nidorina. And there we have our Nidor Queen. Doesn't learn a move, unfortunately, but that's okay. Nidoqueen is still a favourite Pokemon of mine alongside Nidoking. Nidoking's my all-time favourite, if you didn't know. So I'll be curious to know. I know this is the question everybody asks in all of their videos, but I'll be curious to know what all of your favourites are. Let me know. People are surprised that my favourite's not actually. Am I going the right way? Just trying to find the Poke Center so I can heal up quickly. I think it's around this way. Yeah, there it is. So I'll be curious to know what your favourites are. A lot of people think, like, my favourite would be Gengar, which would make sense because, you know, I use them in all my layouts and all my intro things and, like, all the, what do you call it? Like, the kind of graphic work and everything that kind of visually represents my channel, I guess. If that's a good way of explaining it. I just really like the aesthetic of Gengar, and I think it really fits the kind of vibe I'm going for with my channel. Not my absolute favourite, but still, he's still up there. He was probably my favourite as a kid, I guess. Okay, we've just healed up. I'm gonna switch Blade out from first position because I want to level somebody else up. Thinking maybe... Let's go with Fabi. Let's see what Nidoqueen can do. Try and get a couple of levels and some new moves because her moveset is a little bit lacking in comparison to everybody else. So my goals for this episode, I think, well, we've just done Brock. We get an encounter till I have my Pokeballs, hopefully. 17, that actually, I'm not going to put Fabi out just yet. I'm going to put Statusman's Blade out front first. To help us get an encounter. Level 19 as well, so if the levels have increased, it should take it quite well. Spearow, okay, cool. I do not have a flying type, and if you didn't watch my, not the first episode, but like the test episode that I released, you would notice that I had Fearow on my team. I actually had a Dodrio in the box for that Elite Four run as well, but Fearow carried me through most of that run, so it only felt right to keep Hero the Fearow on my team for the final run of that Nuzlocke. Because we've put him to sleep. I'm a bit reluctant to attack. I think a couple of Pokeballs might be able to catch it. Maybe not straight away. I know early on you can just throw Pokeballs straight away and it will catch because they're so low level, the catch rate is so high, you don't need to risk taking them out. But I might need to give it a little bit of damage. The good thing is it takes a turn to wake up as well, so where Blade is weak to flying, that shouldn't really matter. Slash is very powerful. I mean, it's level 12, it's lower than us, so I need to be a little bit careful with what I'm hitting it with. I'm a bit worried to use Headbutt. I wouldn't use anything else because it would take it out. Boomerang wouldn't do anything, obviously, because flying resists ground. Bite, maybe? What? Sorry, I'm just getting over a cold, so I'm still coughing a little bit. But if I didn't evolve Nidoqueen, maybe a double kick would have been okay. But with the boosted attack, I don't know. Maybe I'm playing too carefully. Maybe I'm overthinking a lot of this. I don't know. Let me try a couple more Pokeballs. If we don't get anywhere, maybe I'll try a bite or something. Because it's rolling 3 times. So maybe I'm already pretty close to catching it. Okay, one more. Come on, mashing B, because that's how we catch Pokemon. Well, at least that's what I thought as a kid. Like, you know, everybody said, "Oh, you have to mash B," and it, you know, you'll catch it if you keep pressing B. And then other people say, "Oh, you have to hold down and A and B at the same." Oh, we got it. Told you, mashing B works. 100% catch rate so far, no fails. Do I want to give a nickname to Spearow? I am going to bring back the Spearow from my previous run because he was an absolute hero. Which is the name I am going for. Hero the Spearow, which will evolve into Hero the Fearow. Now we have our full team of 6. Welcome to the team, Hero. Anyway, sorry, as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted by my new encounter, the goals for this episode are to take down Brock, which I have already done. Make it through this route here. Get our encounter at the end. I'm assuming the guy that usually sells you a Magikarp is still there. I have no idea. So we'll take the Magikarp. Hopefully it's still a Magikarp. That would be amazing. Even though I have Ben, my water type. Gyarados is amazing. I know a lot of people ban him on their runs because he's pretty overpowered. But I'm sure I can find space for him somewhere. If I were to get one. Hopefully get him, and I'll see where I'm at by the end. Because I've got a lot of trainers to take down, so I'm not sure how long it's going to take to get through here. Oh, was this an item in one of these? No, no. I have a very bad memory. Who am I leading with? Blade? No. I'm going to switch train Hero. That's... Yeah. Yeah. Should be okay. Actually, I'm not going to lead with Hero just yet. I'm going to lead with Ben for now, I think. Just to see what the levels are like. Oh no, we're going to go with Fabi. Sorry, I'm all over the place today. Hey, I met you in Viridian Forest. I don't even remember you, dude. Bugcatcher sent out Venonat. Okay, so we're still going with the theme of bug types. I'm trying to remember what Venonat had. Does bug resist fighting? Go with the bite. Okay, we get paralyzed. He's now going to outspeed us, but ooh, that's not good. That is not what I want to be taking. But it's also not a problem. Probably tank a couple more. Okay, I'm going to switch out. You can take a psychic attack. Not Blade, obviously. Ben's got pretty high special defense. I have no idea if it's going to have a grass type move. I hope not. And we resist as toxic. Thank Christ. Squeeze. Venonat's just bug type, I think. So Bubble Beam should deal a decent amount of damage. Oh, come on, seriously? Just got the tackle to finish him off. Luckily, that crit definitely mattered. Thank God. Thank God the Bubble Beam didn't get a crit. I know these things have Stun Spore and everything, but do they have Giga Drain actually? Level 14. See, I don't want to rely on Blade too much, being over leveled. However, I have a ground type, and another ground type. All weak to grass. Hero resists the grass, but is a lower level. What moves does Hero have? We didn't check. Pet, Growl, and Leer. Is that going to be safe to switch in? I have no idea. So the options are Hero and Blade. One is very underleveled, one is very overleveled. It's only 2 levels. Hero's going to be fine. And we'll get a bit of XP. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Thanks to Paris's absolute trash stats. There we go. What have I got to be worried about? Seriously. Got another peck. Let's take him out, get some experience. Will we get the level up? Nope, and neither does Ben. Beedrill is a lot more powerful. Does the flying type make it neutral to flying? Maybe Zero would be a good switch with Rock Slide and resisting the flying attack. Twin Needle will be fine, we can take this. As long as it doesn't get a critical hit. Because in Gen 1, with the multi-attack moves, if you get a critical hit, every single one crits. As opposed to just having one of the potential 5 getting a critical hit. He outspeeds us, but that's okay, but the misses are not okay. If he hits 5 times, that's going to put us at very low health, so let's heal up again very quickly. Although, I've only got 2 potions and not too much money, and we've got a rare candy. Okay, I might wait for Hero to get to level 13, and then I'll probably use the rare candy on him to get him up to level 14. God, I love that animation, that's really cool. People knock Gen 1 for having the ugliest sprites and really horrible graphics, which is understandable, but some of them are surprisingly good. Actually, let me see how much experience it takes for Hero to level up. If it's not very much, we will wait for him to level up, and then we'll use the rare candy again, just to make the most of the rare candy. If he's still got a long way to go, then we'll just use it now. 127. He got 100 XP, I think, for the last battle. Which means 1 or 2 battles, well, 2 probably. And we'll probably level up. So I'm just going to go heal up real quick. So I'm going to buy a few potions, maybe 5. Do I have an escape rope already? I'm definitely going to need a few, I think, for Rock Tunnel? Is it? It's not Rock Tunnel. So I'm going to buy 3. 150 is not very much. I'm definitely going to need one to come out and heal, and I don't know how long the next route that I'm about to take on is going to be, and I probably won't want to walk back. Repel, 50 for repel. That's very low. Let's just get 10 for now. That'll leave us with $300 left over. And then I might stack on some of the status stuff that I don't have. So I have 5 paralyze heals, I have 5 ice heals, potions. What's the other one I'm missing? Antidote. That's going to be important. And an awakening. And I can get exactly 1 of each. Okay, hopefully we won't need to use these, because if I do, I've only got 1. And I won't be able to use it again if they put me to sleep. Or poison me, or whatever it's going to be. And it's going to be a long walk back to heal. So I need to be really careful for poison type moves. Okay, let's see what this guy's got. Hi, I like shorts. They're comfy and easy to wear. The iconic line that everybody knows from the old Pokemon games. Shorts youngster. And he's even faithful to his rabbit. I forgot to... Oh... Who's got high defense and HP? Because he's going to have Hyper Fang for sure. Molly, maybe? Fabi would be perfect for this battle. I could go into Ben. No, let's go into Molly and use Slash. There's the Hyper Fang. If I miss or am outsped, that was a bad switch. Okay, let's go into Blade for this, because I can make an exception this time because I did forget to heal. It's going to do nothing. Spam Razor Leaf, which should take him out 1 hit, I guess. Let's go for a Body Slam. Woo, that was a good switch. We're not poisoned or anything, are we? So we can go back and heal, no problem. I don't want to battle you, thank you very much. Okay, I have to battle this trainer, yeah, obviously, because there's a wall blocking my way. I cannot walk through walls. Unless Brock's friend can walk me through some more again. Because if you notice when he took us to the gym in the cave, we walked over bushes. So he'll be a great companion to have. Ooh, TM34, we never checked what that was. It is Bide, okay, forget it. So I'll probably sell that when I go to the next market again. Probably after I've cleared this route. Let's keep Fabi up front. Oh no, actually, let's put Hero. We'll get Hero up to level 13 and use the rare candy. Maybe it'll evolve by then as well, who knows? You looked at me, didn't you? No, I didn't. I was facing away from you. Lass wants to fight. So most people that watch this channel, apart from a good friend of mine, are from the US. So if you're wondering what it's like to be in the UK, that's pretty much what it's like. You look at people and you get into a fight. That's why she wants to fight me, because she thinks I looked at her. Hero's attack missed. Hopefully we take the Swift if it doesn't. Yeah, Hero. There's off. I'm sorry, dude. Of course I didn't switch. What was I thinking keeping him in? James, you idiot. Dude. But if anybody's gonna be taken away from me this early on, as much as I loved my Firo in the last game, probably not the strongest member of the team. Although I do have 3 ground types, so when I get another encounter, one of those probably would have left. Not quite sure who. Let's go for a dig, because poison type is weak to ground. And we get the 1 shot. You're mean. Dude, you took out my you made me have my first death. How am I the mean one? I didn't even look at you. God's sake. I'm going to go back and heal, actually. I see why they put the patch of grass there, because every time I come back I need to go through a patch of grass. That's clever, because when I'm low on health, every single patch of grass is going to give me at least 1 battle. And if I can't escape, then that's going to be a pretty close call to death.
Yeah, I kind of fucked up here. So I had to end the recording session early with the intention to come back and finish it later, but before I could save the game, I accidentally reset the emulator and lost all of my progress for this episode. A lot more has happened since then as well, which has stopped me from being able to do anything, including my hard drive failing, where I nearly lost everything for my channel and everything that I've worked for. But I'm going to give a proper update soon where I'm going to go into a lot more detail about everything that's happened. But don't worry, I've caught up on all of my progress, nothing's been lost, and I've been able to recover all of my files. So I'm going to start recording episode 3 as soon as I can. Thank you for your patience and thank you so much for watching. Take care, and of course I'll see you in the next episode.